And we're back in the game where levels don't matter, and my guide is worthless.
You're an asshole.
Sorry, useless. You're not worthless. You have worth. It's not
That's
very
more
useful.
than I had yesterday.
I mean, I don't want to call you worthless. You're definitely worth. You have worth.
I feel like you're struggling to say it.
What? That you have worth? No, you have worth. You just can't speak.
By the way, you need to invite me.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. I'm working and I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. All right, what do we got? Sure.
Ah, Comey.
Oh wait. Is this? Sorry, I just realized I have.
You tell me where I've been. I don't belong. I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand.
There we go.
Among the angels, maybe that's just fine with me. Up there,
Ooh.
but now I'm going for my
Man, it's raining outside. It's gonna kill me today.
That is. That's my kryptonite. Rain and snow.
Oh, excuse me.
Snow's a recent one because the older I've gotten, the easier it is to sleep when it's cold.
Yeah.
So this we've got 4 control points that we just have to keep people out of, and we pick up buffs every like 30 seconds and bring them to the shrine and get a buff. We've got to do that 5 times, and then a big roly-poly of death is going to spawn and we kill that.
What do I need to do?
So keep the people out of the buff zones, A and B. When they're finished, go collect the buff and turn it in at the shrine. The shrine is over there at waypoint 2.
Okay, so I A is buffering, and then I just pick it up and take it.
Yeah.
Okay. I did it. I did the thing. Okay. I did the thing, boss.
Now go to waypoint 2, child.
I'm working on it.
Faster.
You didn't need a waypoint. It's got a thing. You know I'm not fast. I don't know why you keep thinking.
When you don't have the buff, it doesn't have a waypoint.
Well, I would need to know where it's at if I don't have a waypoint.
Oh, fuck you. Learn game knowledge.
Whoops. Well, whatever. I hit it again. That's the button I wanted. Thank you.
Itchy. Oh, God.
You good?
Just all of a sudden I had a really bad itch right under my wrist.
Okay, now we just kill.
Now we gotta kill to bring out a big boy, and then we kill the big boy, and then we do like 2 more buffs, and then we can kill the big boy for real.
So do we collect the thingies?
Yeah, now we collect 2 more buffs and take away his last invulnerability, and then we can kill him. Yay! And that's the mission.
You save us again this day, Tenno. I give thanks to the
There's a really tall building.
for shores.
Yeah.
It's just like there's nothing around here, and then there's just one really tall building.
Yeah. I forget what they are. They play a role in the lore. They're very not talked about enough.
Do 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 do.
I guess I should pull your Twitch up, shouldn't I? Just so that when you do something stupid, I can be like, ah, there it was.
There's that dumb motherfucker now.
Taste the station, and every stop is filled with animals. Type of motivation. You can handle this.
Do, 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 do. Okay, what else do I need? Hey, that finished Earth. Yay. Pluto. Ooh. Ooh.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I definitely like my Hildren more than my Necros. I like Necros, but like, unless it's for all this shit we're doing, it feels like the Necros is better because drops.
Do you like her because of aesthetics or how she plays? Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Okay, so both.
Yes.
Glad to hear it. I was worried, like, because I know you like supports, that I couldn't find you a Warframe. Like, it's weird because Warframe has a strange sense. What did you do? All I heard was you said "at," but like you didn't go all the way. Like it fucking cut you off. So all I got was "at." I didn't get the H.
So, I was jumping around over here killing stuff, and I jumped and hit E, and it took me all the way fucking across the map.
It's useful when you want to get somewhere. When you're not expecting it, however, not as much.
Yeah, sometimes I don't understand why it suddenly decides I need to go across the map with that, but whatever.
There's like an equilibrium point with your screen, and when you look too far down, it does a down plunge instead of a melee attack. Yeah, I was worried I couldn't find you a support you'd like, or a damage frame you would think would actually be fun. Hildren's somewhere in between. She can deal damage simply because she strips armor, and she's also a support. Because she strips armor.
Yeah, she's likely, partially because of aesthetics, partially because of her kit, she may become my long-term favorite. I mean, I haven't tried many out, so I don't want to say that too soon, but...
There are a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, builds and all matter, too, so...
Yeah. Some frames have, like, multiple builds. Some frames usually have one, maybe two. I think on average, most frames have, like, 2 builds they run consistently.
You know me. While I enjoy meta, I also enjoy doing weird offshoot things.
I've done dumb shit. On my Goss build, I have a good Goss build, which I could do content with. I, however, have config C, which is shove as much speed as possible into the Warframe. Why? Because fuck it.
Sonic.
Is it usable? Not really. Is it funny? Yeah.
I need some more koala dogs.
Yeah, I've got
Extraction is
one
ready.
cooking right now because I
More of the
need
enemy.
the mastery.
That's the last
Does
of
it
them.
taste good?
Objective is secure. Let's go.
It was okay. Tastes like Chinese.
So you eat it and then you're hungry 30 minutes later? Oh my
Yeah.
god, they're eating Asian reporter Trisha Takanawa. That's crazy. Let's just be hungry again in 30 minutes. Family Guy apocalypse episode.
This area is rich with subterranean artifacts.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
I will help you recover them. Proceed to the marked dig site.
Oh, that's a death floor.
Jesting is letting them climb all that right across the predicate.
Nope, messed that up.
Are you considered not?
Okay, nope. I'm gonna make it. I swear to God, I'm gonna make it. You're gonna be done with this by the time I get over there.
It is. Within the cards.
Take their fuel cells and bring
Got
the
it.
cells to
Okay.
the excavator to keep it powered.
See? Made it. Gotta practice that shit, because I'm not
Yeah.
good at it.
In my defense, I've had like
Look for power
9
carrier
years of
flows.
practice. No, it's been longer than that.
And bring their
Is it 9
cells
years?
back to the excavator.
Might be 9 years. I don't know. God. For some reason that has occurred to me in my brain to remember the terminology of Grim in League of Legends. What is the bitch out factor, Grim?
Grim does have high levels of bitching out. He has his own level dedicated to only him.
God, I just remember some of the fights we would have, and they could be like, Grim, where are you? Bitch, I'm gone!
Excavator is fully
Why
powered.
are you in top lane?
Additional fuel cells
That
will
fight
be
wasn't
used to
winnable.
restore its
I ain't
shield.
fighting the Darius. And choose life. Oh.
They've really been taking that game in the wrong direction for me.
I haven't heard
I still
about
enjoy
it. I see they
ARAMs.
removed mythics for some reason for build diversity, quotation marks. Which, having read those patch notes, it very much sounds like we like it that you find new and interesting ways to play our champions. However,
You may leave now.
Yeah, you know how they are about that shit.
God,
They
I
love to
fucking
say
hated
that
it.
things. You always knew when they had a post where they're like, "Well, we enjoy seeing players try new things," and you're like, "Well, fuck." Or with
There
that,
goes that build.
An artifact has been located. Proceed
It was
to the
every
dig site.
time. It always felt like such bullshit when they said it too. Because what they said, and then what they immediately turned around and did were two completely different things.
I don't understand why they would even say it. Just be like, "Stop doing that. We don't like it." Just admit you don't like it, because you don't.
And that would have been
You
more
say
fun.
you like it.
They said, well, we see that you found a new interesting way to play this. However, we're not really wanting that or intending for that, so we're going to remove it. That would have been fine with me. I'm cool with that. But saying
Yeah.
you like it and then removing it is two different things.
Yep. And that's how they would put it. You always
God, I
knew
hated
when they
it.
said that, while we like this, it's like, well, that's gone. It's nice knowing that while it was available. Ugh. I still enjoy ARAMs. I play that with my daughter here and there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
I see they reworked Teemo into shrooming. I remember we talked about this at one point.
Yep.
And then they made him more shroom based, and I saw people complaining like, "Oh God, I hate Teemo now. It's all based around his shrooms." And I'm like, "What? That's the best part of his kit.
which I would just like to mention has made him ultra useful as support. Because that's how I built him for support, anyways, was shrooms, because vision. And now that that's his most useful thing again, it's just like, you might as well have just been like, hey, welcome to support lane.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Because let me tell you, the few times like I've played actual Summoner's Rift, not ranked, obviously I'm not doing that shit anymore. I got the plat once, that's all I care about. I'm done. I'm never.
This is a great room.
But okay, I'm coming to you.
So you're in the same room. So, not to sidetrack you, but this is the smallest 4-door room in all of Warframe.
Okay.
It is the best for free XP when you see it in 6 Onslaught. Anyways, got the plat once, not doing that shit ever again. Understandable.
Yeah, so I only play like quick play, and I do it as Teemo support, and it's one of those things of like, once you hit 6, the enemy team can never be safe ever again. Because it's just like there are shrooms everywhere.
I remember the Leandras and the Rylai's days, and you'd just be sitting there back at base. You had been wiped out by a team fight, and then the enemy team was retreating for the jungle, and then you just see shrooms going off, and then like, you have killed the champion. You have killed the champion.
I've stolen several dragons recently off of shrooms in Dragon Pit.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Do let me know if Earth comes back. I'll download it for that. As long as it's all random. I hate it when they let them pick. Stop letting them pick on Earth. You just ruined the game mode.
It doesn't make any sense to be anything but Earth ARAMs.
Well,
like,
I don't
it's
mind
the best.
if it's on Summoner's Rift, but the champions need to be random always.
Well, no, but okay, but ARAMs is just all random, all mid.
Yeah, no,
not
ARAMs
necessarily
is good.
just the map. But what I mean is not the map. I mean it really needs to be all random.
Yeah,
Our Earth.
They should never be allowed to pick what champions in Earth. Because they'll pick the ones to win, and that's not what the game mode is about.
Yep. People get so into winning that it's like all they care about. It's like, you're not really having fun.
That's one of the main reasons I quit, was I just realized I got angry only from playing League. I didn't actually enjoy it. It's like, this is not a video game anymore.
Like I said, that's why I only ever mostly play ARAMs, and when I don't play ARAMs, I'm playing bullshit like fucking Teemo bot, or Teemo support rather, just to run around and make everybody's lives miserable. Except if they have a Pike, because Pike gets that fucking Umbral thing, which is the worst item in the game, because it totally... Like, if there's a Teemo on... It makes any support useless if you've got Pike, because you can never have vision anymore. Like, you might as well get rid of the support item, because he's going to destroy any vision that you get basically instantly, if he's doing his job.
Yeah, I hate it.
And if you're a Teemo support, you're doubly fucked, because he can just go and one-shot your shrooms and make sure that it's always clear.
I was fine with the red trinket one, because that one's on a cooldown. You can see it when it's going off, and then you can counterplay around it and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, there's counterplay to that. That's fine. That makes a lot of sense.
But the stupid one, like, I forget what it is in ARAMs, but I hate seeing it in ARAMs because it's so unfun.
Yeah, no, so it's worse than ARAMs now. They took the item away.
Well, that's better, at least. It's on the siege
no,
minion,
it's not.
isn't it?
It's on the siege minion.
Yeah.
So every time a siege minion, which is like what, either every other one or every third one on ARAMs, I can't remember.
I believe it's
a lot. So like basically, it's always going to do it, and it makes it useless.
Didn't they make the lane slightly wider, and you can at least hide it in the bushes now?
I don't know if that's permanent or not. Yes, you
Okay.
can. There's enough room now on that little side run to do it if you want, which is at least somewhat helpful for it. But I normally, if I have Teemo on the ramps, I do tank Mo
Yeah, no,
because
I'm aware.
Teemo World
Taunt
Taunt
Mo.
always wins.
It really does. Get you. Get you.
The operative has just made their
I'm
first
kidding.
discovery. Keep up the good work.
Anything here?
Go to extraction.
No, got it. Okay, on to extraction.
Okay.
I just want to make sure because there's some things I need to farm today as well. I want to make sure I wasn't getting those while I was here.
Yeah, that was a good room if you were.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was doing it. I was like, well, he said this is a good room, so if I'm getting the things I need, then
Waiting for me, and me, and me. It's me, Mimsy.
oh fuck, I can't forget.
Another job well
So yeah, if they keep that, it makes ARAMs much more playable for stealth, like Teemo, Shaco.
God, do you remember that one Shaco game?
Yeah, he did
Oh,
it several times, but that one in particular, Jesus, I got a lot of nanospores
yeah, that was a good
for
mission.
how little we spent in there. That was a lot.
It's the best room in Warframe. There's 4 doors in that room, despite how it looks. And the way enemies spawn is they spawn behind doors. And with such a small room, they just run at you so fucking fast. Uh, God, that game was great. I think I got behind the team like 7 times. I can't even hear my music. Need to raise the volume on that. God, I need Has Been Hotel Season 2 to come out already.
Yeah, no kidding. So good. Motherfucker.
target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
So, just for my knowledge, is it just the drops on the Juggernaut? Like, does he give good drops or something? Because I've killed
So,
them a few times and I didn't notice anything in particular.
there's the drops, and there's a couple infested weapons you can make that require them.
Ah,
The juggernaut.
I think there's also a quest that requires the Ferroc pods to start it. I think that's the Jordis Golem. But that was back in the day where killing the Juggernaut was hard, and you would need like 5 kills, and we've gone way past 5 kills.
I was gonna say I hit 5 kills solo the other day. They're not hard to kill. I'm sure that they were at some point, and depending on what weapons I have on me
Yeah.
at my level, it can be a little rough. But honestly, now that I carry the broken war sword thingy, it's
Yeah. At one point they were hard to kill. There's one quest I know for sure. I think the pods are used. Outside of that, it's mainly like I think the Mire uses it. The Torrid may. Torrid's a really good gun, by the way, when you get it. That's what I use. Eventually there is a resource sink, and they're really good for that because you only need a couple, and you get like 1 or 3 when you kill Juggernauts. Sometimes.
multi-purpose research vessel conceals a rich cache of supplies. To locate them, I will reconstruct the ship's corrupted shipping manifests. You picked up serum.
No,
Now put it
it's
in a
this
vaporizer.
mission.
These consoles have been compromised by a fast
So the enemies are gonna drop this thing. You've got to go to the pods and dump them and keep them full of oxygen. I hate it.
Limit your exposure. Heavy infestation ahead. The infested. They're dropping the serum we need for the vaporizers. Keep fighting. I'm still
So
working
by the
on
way,
this
if you ever
manifest.
decide to get Nidus the Warframe, either get the Prime or buy them.
Okay.
Just gonna tell you right now. The farm for Nidus, because of RNG, the average expected runs to get him is 396.
Got it.
Just-
So
just
no.
Don't.
Okay.
Just don't. He is the worst
Jesus.
farm in the game. And this is the farm, by the way. In case you're curious. I think there's actually a worse version of this. But this is essentially what you do, and you have to do 396 of these.
Fuck that.
Implying RNG is not on your side, by the way. If it's on your side, then you don't have to, but like...
RNG is never on my side. Are you kidding me?
The Prime is a million times easier, and if you want the normal one for Mastery Fodder, just sell stuff and get the Platinum and buy it.
So I just go up to these things and hit X.
Yep. And you'll
Once
get
I pick
drops
some
and
of this
you
up.
kill enemies and you just go up to it and hit X. That's what I'm doing. I don't even know anything beyond that because it really makes no sense to me. I see bubble go down, I make bubble big. I repeat until Lotus tells me I can leave.
It seems to have said, okay, there it is. Time.
This is what was in the manifest. There's more where that came from. Do you want to keep fighting?
No. No, I'd really rather not. That was weird and I don't like it. Do not like. Do not like green eggs and ham. I love that that entire book is him saying he doesn't like something that he's literally never tried.
What book? Sorry, I missed what you had said.
The green eggs and ham book.
Oh, yeah.
He keeps telling him you should try this, and he's just like, no, I don't like it. But you should try it, but I don't like it. And then he finally tries it, and you realize that he's literally never had
I do
it.
like green eggs and ham, Sam. I do.
And it's like, you motherfucker, you've been running this whole time saying you don't like it, and you haven't even tried it. Fuck you.
I've seen a version of that where instead of green eggs and ham, it's lasagna, and it's John trying to get Garfield to try lasagna, and then it ends with the creepy pasta Garfield. That's like the Eldritch horror. It's like, I
Yeah.
do like lasagna, John. Feed me more.
Feed me, Seymour.
You must deliver
Oh,
payloads
okay.
and defend
Yeah.
a number of locations while I break into the network.
You don't know
Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Went the wrong way. I followed you, and you
Well,
disappointed me as usual. I don't know why I keep doing this.
well, you are essentially my father, so suffer. Eh.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. This will only get more
The
difficult.
last time I killed a Juggernaut, I didn't even realize it until I saw the name, or she said something about, oh, you killed it, basically. And it was like,
Yeah.
what?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
What's up?
Still working on it.
Just the stuff that blocks you from jumping sometimes really irritates me.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even make sense sometimes, the shit that I hit my head on. I have a pretty numbers gun, though.
You have a pretty numbers gun?
Yeah. Lots of numbers. You know me. I like the numbers. They don't have to be big numbers, but they're pretty.
Keep moving.
Oh, time to go. Let's see if you get me lost again. Okay, well, that was dumb.
What'd you do?
What the fuck? Oh, that thing pushes you down. Okay. Well, that was cool to know. Okay, that's not solid.
Oh,
Grim?
silver. There's
No.
another door to the left.
No. Fuck it. I want this. It's possible. I know it's possible. It's gotta be possible. Ah.
Okay, this way. Jesus.
You can tell me I can't go that way.
I mean, I didn't say that. I just said there was an easier way.
We'll spend 30 minutes getting across that little gap for no apparent reason.
How big of a house do you need? Oh, only about 5 blocks. Got it. Making a 50-block house.
Yeah.
I'm in, Tenno.
How many of these do you need crafted? Well, you only really need 5, so you just need like 2 crafting machines. Okay, gonna make the resources for 10 at once.
Speaking of, so like, we're gonna immediately break the new Subnautica when it comes out, right?
I would think so, especially to give us base building again.
Well, I don't see
I'm
how
gonna be
they could do it
I'm
without
gonna be
it.
over prepared for going anywhere down below because, dear God, no! Please help me.
Yeah. That the new Leviathan that they were teasing is
Still working on it.
it's not great.
Continue to defend.
Itchy.
Qualidog, please. Never mind.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Qualidog's always in murder hobo mode, by the way. There is no other mode. I know that I could tell him,
Oh,
but
death.
I could just be like, hey.
Death.
My thing is why have Qualidog if I'm not gonna let Qualidog loose?
So, unrelated, what is with Cass's desire to always appear behind people?
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever once just appeared in front of someone. It's always behind them. Even if he was just talking to them, he decides to reappear behind them again.
Drop me in and
Where?
defend our position.
What? What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? How'd you get back there?
There's a vent.
Oh no. Oh no, this could take a minute.
Why?
Because I'm blind. Oh, there's the vent. Okay.
You're over there. What? And I'm like halfway through the vent.
I'm in, Tenno.
Nothing? Where are you going? Nowhere. They can't figure it out either.
Good.
Meanwhile, both of our animals are just going murder hobo on them on the other side.
Continue to
Have you
defend.
gotten to Sex Addict Cass yet?
The one in like the future?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen him. He was in
where
season
he's like a
4.
monk that is all about
Yeah.
sex. Okay.
Ready yourselves for the orgy later.
Also, the thing with Cass and porn is great.
Oh yeah, why?
It's just- I can't remember if it's just a meme
Odds were against
or
us,
not, but
Tenno. Mission complete.
they're at like a place. Oh my god, we got to go back to the event, I guess.
Looks
Maybe.
that way. I did love when Dean took him to a where's the vet
I'm
though?
so confused.
Where's the vet? Ah, there it is. There's the vet.
Where? Okay. But
Yeah,
they're at
there we
like
go.
a little diner thing, and Dean asks him if he wants a milkshake, and he says, and he gets all somber, and he's like, "But milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and I don't want boys. I can't take care of them, Dean."
Heavy infestation ahead.
Oh my god, I could see that having started as Dean like starting a prank and telling Castile about it. And then Castile thinking because it's Dean, oh well that must be true. They know what they're talking about. And he's just rolled with that since then and not been corrected by Sam.
Because he consistently misunderstands things, like the songs and stuff. He constantly misunderstands things, and it's just like I can't remember if that's just a meme of someone making that up, because it's totally plausible that that is in the show and something he would say.
I will let you know if I see that. I loved Crawley talking about kissing Bobby. It's like, I didn't kiss him, and then Crawley pulls up his smartphone and got a picture. He's like, why did you take a picture? Why did you use tongue?
I told you Crowley's the best. He really is. He's easily the best character in that show,
You must provide
or
He's
just
also-
about any show.
He's also the most
Set off
demon
the alarms
demon.
and keep the infested busy.
Like, yeah, I'm a demon, but if you do the words right, I do things right. It's not my fault you didn't fucking read the fine print or make the fine print yourself.
Emergency life support is
Yeah, because he starts off as just king of the crossroad demons. Hey, so have you gotten to his King of Hell arc yet?
That's what the season's about. They just recruited Sam and Dean because Sam is soulless,
Okay, yeah.
and they just had the shapeshifter pack episode.
Have you gotten to what he's done with Hell
No,
yet? Oh, it's the best. Because before, like, they had all these like torture techniques and all this shit, and he's all about streamlining things, and so he comes up with the best way to make Hell terrible for just everyone,
prepare for life.
so that they can
Okay.
do other things with their time.
I'm very curious to see what Crawley came up with.
It's great. It's really fantastic.
I'll have to look forward to that.
It is. It is.
Especially probably whatever his explanation will be, because he'll say it with like zero fucking tone, and just he's like, is he being sarcastic? It's like, no, I'm not fucking being sarcastic, you fucking moron.
Delivered a life support capsule to the
Oh no, they show you.
Oh, they show us? Okay.
Yeah, no, they show you. It's really easy to show you because everybody in Hell now gets the exact same punishments. So it's just one big area.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. Already.
It's so funny and it's so Crowley at the same time that like you're like, that's efficient. Can't argue that it's efficient. And the best part is, the more people that are in hell, better it works.
Oh, great. I have a few ideas of what it could be now.
Ready for a capsule.
Yeah, it's
Castile is
Listen,
definitely
Crowley-
probably the only angel so far that I actually like seeing.
yeah,
Gabriel's pretty
he's
good.
not.
But
He's not
definitely
always
Castile.
great. He has, I mean, Castiel's easily in that show.
Oh yeah.
Like all angels are fucking assholes. They're the worst. And Cass starts off that way, but gets better. He actually gets a lot better. He gets really worse for a little while. Not totally his fault, but he has a villain arc.
Oh.
And then comes back and redeems himself.
He's struggled with a lot of things since meeting the Dean boys, the Winchester boys.
Well, they open his eyes to
The
basically
bullshit.
just how fucking awful that the angels are.
I still love when they trap Gabriel in the Hell Circle and they're like, you wanna know what this is about? This is about you not standing up to your fucking family.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because so Gabriel, that's Loki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he's really good. Like on the whole, he's
He's a
pretty
good
good.
character.
I mean, like he's the type that he looks like he's always joking around and shit, but he actually is trying to do right by the world to some degree. Unlike most of the others that basically see humanity as just a fucking terrible chore that they got to deal with.
No, this song is not doing it for me. Oh, okay.
But yeah,
That one's not gonna work either.
yeah, Crowley's version of hell is fantastic.
I will look forward to it.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Oh, freedom time.
Yeah, it's about the most Crowley thing you could possibly come. Whoever wrote it was
Oh, this actually does remind me of a question he did ask. Did Crowley really sell his soul for 3 more inches?
oh no. No.
Okay.
No. You find out his actual story later. He has
Oh, I guess we could do this with Kuva. Okay, so we gotta kill the guards.
so how does this work?
We kill the guards, and once we kill the guards, the Kuva will start to flow towards the siphon.
Use your operator point to strike those overclocks.
There's more than a few of them, though. Think I've killed all of them? One of the tentacles should be rising if I have. Nope, there's still a guard left somewhere.
I don't even know what the guards look like, so
The one from the Grenier mission with the queens.
oh, the fat boys?
Yeah.
My little rumpled dimples. Why must you let them
Okay.
hurt my siphon? Do you want me to get mean?
And then there'll be like a black cloud of Kuva that you have to destroy with your operator. Looks like we're waiting for it again. There's better ways of getting Kuva these days, so I don't even bother with this most of the time anymore.
Oh, there's one.
Got it.
Actually, two. Killing all the shit around it.
I love that she thinks someone's going to report to execution.
So what do we do now?
Now we leave. We're done. We completed
Okay.
it. And that awarded us Kuvo, which you'll see in the mission rewards. Which won't really matter until you do Cuba-based weaponry or ribbons.
Well,
Job well executed.
what is going on here? Seems like it's fine. Okay. Exit. Next. Wee.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Necro clauses tell me town.
This music's not doing it for me either.
Let's see what else is good in that show. They have quite a few good side characters, side stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crowley, his past is not great. I genuinely feel for him.
So far, like, I like the show, but it's definitely not in my favorites. It's better than some shows, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's...
It has some really good
isn't
parts.
fair.
Yeah, I try not to
I'm trying to
compare
give
anything to Stargate.
a decent comparison, and just... Like, I'd say it's above average. That's what I'll
Yeah.
go with. I can't think of a better explanation of where it is for me. But, like,
So it's got some really great moments in it for me.
It's got as many highs as it does lows.
See, that's my issue with it, is there's a lot of parts of it that are just not great. And I have issues with how they see things. Especially because, like, until they start dealing with demons and shit, the other stuff that they deal with, the just regular stuff, is so well researched. And then, like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done without the whole angels and demons thing and just kept hunting regular shit that got more dangerous.
That would have been fine with me, but I would have liked them to not always know the answer. Because while I liked the idea of that section of the season, they always knew the solution. Like, the moment they figured out what it was like 5 minutes later they had killed it, and then that the episode ended. And it felt like there was no build up to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that. That, like, I mean, it's because they grew up doing that shit.
Yeah.
So, like, they have to research local stuff and all, but because they've already been exposed to it, they can sort through the bullshit to get to what's really going on pretty quickly.
I think the demons were fine. It's when they started including the angels, I think that things went downhill.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I could deal with demons in it, but it's I don't know. It's
That was a quick one.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Yeah, like demons could have just been really powerful, angry spirits and not have been like biblical demons.
um let me go see if I've got oh, I've got some stuff ready here. I gotta keep this stuff going. Okay. We have anything ready? Oh, at least I'm working on that. See if I've got any side weapons I could swap out. I feel like this one I've already.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Oh, I'm not going to be on the 23rd, by the way.
Okay.
Well,
That's. Well, I mean, okay. Yeah. I mean, we probably won't stream until Thursday of that week just because you got. Well, I mean, I guess we could do.
Thursday is Christmas Day.
No, Thursday's the 26th. Wednesday's Christmas Day.
What's the 23rd then?
Monday.
Oh. I thought it was on the 25th.
Yes.
Huh.
Thursday's the 26th. Wednesday is the 25th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Got it now?
I'm sure I'll forget later, but yeah.
Um. Okay. Is there anything I can buy that I haven't done? I think most weapons you could just straight buy were early weapons. I don't think I've unlocked any. No.
Yeah.
But I'm essentially just waiting for things to get built to continue. Well, I guess I can do this guy because he needs to finish leveling. Okay. Got a couple things on Phobos to do. Ooh.
Defense mission.
Whoops.
Be prepared for
shit.
heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Won't dog just flip?
Huh?
I swear he just did a flip.
That's possible.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I just don't have any weapons that are worth anything other than the melee.
Yeah, early game is
I
like
just-
that.
Yeah. Keep thinking I have something, and it's like, but compared to the fucking melee weapons I have, it's just worthless.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Every gun has pretty colors with this.
terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Choo.
We have got to find
Choo.
the terminal.
Ah!
Proceed and
What
prepare.
did you do now?
Just ran off the thing.
Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, Goss. Yeah, Goss is a
Heavy
great
robotic
weapons
signature
platform.
detected. Lock and load.
Eh. I wish I could turn better when I'm going fast.
Position reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Do 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 do.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
You know, she should use what little computational power she's using to tell us that she's still working on it, to just work on it slightly faster.
I'm not sure the 10 bits it takes to do that is...
Nah, it's worth it, because I don't need her to constantly tell me still working on it. I got it. You only need to tell me when you're done. Like,
We are finished here.
just, I don't know, have a light that turns on when you're working. That way I know if you're off or not. And that way it's a one-time thing.
Terminal
Excuse me.
spotted.
Excuse me.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Why am I running? Why am I on an auto run? From help.
Press shift.
Nope.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I guess a bug then.
I can't do this. I can't live like this. Is there a place I could jump off and respawn?
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh fathers. Protect me!
Oh, where's he at?
He died.
Oh, you killed him already.
He made the
Okay,
mistake
got
of
it.
screaming out in public with a warframe nearby.
Stay focused. There's a
Please, I need to stop moving.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
It's a good thing you can't kill yourself by running into walls.
Yeah.
Just gonna sit in this wall while I wait for you. So I don't have to keep pointing myself in a different direction.
Another job well executed.
Oh, were you like constantly walking in one direction?
Yes. That was the point. I was auto walking.
So-
I couldn't stop.
You said auto running, not auto walking, and my brain was thinking of the running mechanic. So the way I found
Yes,
to fix that
auto
is
running too.
press escape, and it usually fixes it. It's a recent bug on this patch. I don't know what's specifically causing it.
Nora has it on good authority that the Enterprise and Corpus are clearing ice out of newly discovered tunnels.
So that's something I can. I already checked all these, right? Okay. Next.
Oh, great. This mission.
I see I can look forward to fun and enjoyment.
Sure. It's definitely not another escort mission.
Scattered survivors of this infestation have barricaded themselves in safe areas throughout this galleon. Escort the crew to the waiting escape ship. The crew here are Kavor defectors, Grenier who rejected the violence they were created for. Rather than joining Steel Meridian, they've chosen a different path, seeking a dream of existence where they would not be forced to commit more atrocities. I've located the first group of survivors. Find them and escort them to the waiting transport. The galleon's atmosphere has become toxic. It will kill the crew members within minutes. Their only hope is the net boosters, but you must keep them powered. The survivors will never reach the transport without them. Use this comms console to rush out more survivors.
Go with you. Okay. Magic.
Oh, my children. Be free.
Let my people go.
Seek help everywhere.
Stay
Efficiency.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I hate these missions. They make no
Revive that
sense.
fallen crew member.
Need help.
Survivor evacuated. Scanning for more survivors.
You know why Mario always has on jean overalls?
No, what's that?
Because he likes denim.
You know what brand of pants they are?
Hmm.
Denim.
Look what I found. The Cowboy. The high and mighty. Dead fools walking.
Just remember, when you're having trouble, there's always 3 things you can do. You give up, ask for help, or call Luigi.
Tenno, show me my way.
Tell the survivors when you're ready to move on.
I'm ready. Go. fuck out of here, please.
Keep
Oh,
crew
one of them
members
died.
alive. Lose too many, and I'll be forced to abort the mission.
I tell you, Lotus, I could not care, and if we lose somehow 10 in the 2 runs we had to do, we deserve to lose. Why is that one going back? What are you doing, moron?
So there's only 8. So how could we lose 10 if we only ever escort 8?
I don't know. Unfortunately, we had to escort a total of 8 through, so
Crew member rescued.
because we lost one, we have to do it. Yeah.
Great.
At least I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
so that's what it is. That's how you can get to 10. That would make sense. That would explain how you could get to 10.
A survivor has safely reached the ship.
Come on, walk your happy ass on over.
The infestation is growing more aggressive
Wait,
with each
no, we can
passing
leave
minute.
at 7? Okay,
Head to
cool.
extraction when you
Fuck
can no
that.
longer guarantee the
Where the fuck is the leaving?
of defectors needs an
This
escort.
way.
Crew
Like 1,
member
2.
rescued. Keep it up.
I don't even see the option.
Okay, I'll come back to escort you.
Well, I mean, if you got it at waypoint 2,
Oh.
you get there. I don't have to do any more? Not gonna do any more.
Basically.
Bop, bop. Hey, it's Phobos done. I don't think I have, yeah. Nothing left on Demos that I can do yet. So, on to this. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Oh, that text. Oh boy.
I need you to sabotage the ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Well, okay.
What happened?
Like, I fell into a death floor, and then it spawned me in the death floor.
I hate when it lags like that and does that.
I see you died to a death floor. It'd be shame.
You died to a death floor.
Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have
Whoops.
no choice but to destroy them.
That was my
Coolant
fault.
cell has been extracted. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell destroyed. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
Jesus, Grum.
What?
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Like, the things barely made it out and they were already blowing up.
Oh, the whip claw can hit through walls. So rather than do one at a time, fuck it, yeet.
Inform the queens we have found their subject.
I hate this room.
What the fuck am I supposed? What? Where do I go?
Up. I used Void Sling if you want to know how I did it. Where go now?
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Okay.
Oh no. Feel bad for these guys. They were just having a normal day. Probably said bye to their wife. See you later. And then 210 just run through, ransacking the place.
Another
Yeah.
well executed.
This way and that way.
Our
Grenier have
position
really
is
cool ships.
compromised.
Ooh,
Defend the
that's the
cargo
good starting
until
room.
reinforcements arrive.
Da 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 da. Else. Always finish on the back, never on
Never
the
on the
Brucey.
pussy. I've got that weird like gunk stuck in the back of my throat and I can't swallow it down.
Sucks. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Ugh.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back
No, I love
again.
this ship. Because this is a separate entity, so you can, like, just fall through it as it goes up.
Yeah, it's great.
You're homed to the fucking platform, not to that.
Don't do that shit.
You started it earlier.
That's true.
Not my fault. Well, then it's your fault. It's not mine.
I'm blaming you.
No. That's not how we're remembering this. You did it first, therefore it's forever your fault today. The rest of the day. The whole day.
That's not true. I blame Roman then.
No.
No.
You're the eldest, so it's always your fault.
Great.
What? I like the Christmas colors, but I really wish I could get a Santa hat or something.
That'd be
Or like
nice.
be able to make myself look like I got Christmas tree lights on me, because then I could just do all green and then just have little Christmas tree lights all over. It'd be Christmas.
This is Christmas. This is Christmas. Na na na.
What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Okay. Onwards and upwards. We got what's left here on Sedna, and then we got a handful in the void.
Distract the infested while a lone operative hunts for supplies. Set off
Oh,
the
there's
alarm
nothing in it
system.
this time, hardly. Makes me sad.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
I wonder if his lawyer's gonna want to leak the manuscript. I don't know if that would help his case or make it worse.
I've seen a few leak online. They're like, oh, it's a 2-page document. But then the document they leak is like a paragraph long.
Well, first off, it's 3 pages.
I've seen
According to what they
3,
said.
I've seen 4, I've seen 2, so...
Every official source I've seen has says 3.
Okay.
Not that there's not other things written down, but specifically when they were talking about his manifesto, they're already calling it, which is fantastic.
Life support on the way.
So you want to know what the worst part of all this shit is? Is I was reading a thing earlier that because of the rules on things,
Yeah, I
the
sent you
McDonald's person,
the meme of that
like-
with rolling eyes.
no, the thing about they may not even get the fucking reward money.
Yeah.
That sucks. Because,
That's
like,
how-
I know a
that-
lot of people are
that's how
upset,
it
but, like...
usually goes with the FBI reward money in most cases, too.
More time.
Almost anytime the FBI posts reward money, almost no one actually ever gets to collect it due to how they word it.
That's horse shit.
Really
See,
is.
that's going to be a real issue, though, because with this one being famous, if they don't get their reward money, it's going to cause issues, because who's going to turn people in? Especially, like, I mean, they didn't turn them in because it was their duty. They turned them in because there was money.
Yeah.
Because they thought they were going to get $60,000, 50 from the FBI and 10 from the NYPD Crime Watch thing. And if they don't get shit for it, what the fuck was the point? Like, I know people are mad at them and all, but I kind of get it. A McDonald's employee, you dangle 60 grand in front of them. That's significantly more than they could possibly be earning there in a year. So
If they think the New York people just not reporting anything is bad, man, if the McDonald's guy doesn't get anything, the amount of I ain't seen shit is gonna go up high.
because what's the point? For stuff like this, like, I mean, if it was, some other thing, if it wasn't for reasons of corporate greed that he fucking killed somebody, it'd be different. But like, in cases like this where people are behind the person, there's nothing to be gained to turn them in. Do 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 do. I would be pissed. All the hate that person's getting for turning the dude in and then they don't get paid.
Yeah. I love one of the reviews of the McDonald's is, don't go to this McDonald's, there are rats in the kitchen.
I mean, I love the stuff that's been coming out where it's like, it's really disgusting people being on his side and all that. He killed somebody, and it's like, do you know how many people have had their claims denied and probably died or had serious health complications from it?
It's the
But,
vast majority.
like, you're not doing anything to them, so we're not going to hold the corporations liable for it, then why are we holding him liable for it?
Honestly,
Why? Because they have
corporations
money.
should be held more liable to it than fucking normal
Yeah.
people.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready,
Sweet Jesus, let me out. Whoops.
Fucking insulin costs 10 cents to make the penicillin and another 25 cents to make the EpiPen. Do you know how much they fucking charge? Upwards of fucking $100 for a manufacturing cost of a total of 35 cents.
Well, you gotta remember there's a lot more overhead than that. But yes, they're still making way more than what they should per. The big problem with health costs in our country in a lot of cases is the malpractice insurance. A lot of the money goes towards that.
Yeah. Disruptions, I need to be Mesa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All
6.
set. Service your weapons myself.
We got 7 more missions here after this one.
Okay.
And then hit the void, finish those up. And then I think to do any more here, there's only going to be a couple places that aren't finished, and it's just because it's story missions.
Selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
The old bypass.
This isn't your regular bolt job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Kenneth.
Holy fuck. I just realized the guys that are like Jade Eximus are like a foot fucking taller than the normal Grenier.
Knock 'em down. See what they
Was not aware of that.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
I don't know who this is, but I like Little Duck.
She's one of the people from Fortuna. So you know how Anko is on Cetus? She's the Anko of Fortuna.
Okay.
Oh, there's one. Oh, there's an orange key if you want to pick that up too.
Yeah.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Oh. So what fun and painful thing would you suggest we do once we get done with the Starchart? Once I get done with the Starchart, you've been done.
We could work with arbitrations to get you the galvanized mods, which are really good weapon mods that are basically, they do the same thing the mod does normally. So for instance, there's a mod that gives you status chance. The galvanized version gives you slightly less status chance. However, every time you kill someone affected by status, you get an increase to status chance. Yes, Little Duck is pretty great.
I think they're fantastic. I just now learned of their existence, and they're pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
But yeah, the galvanized are pretty good. That's arbitrations. You can't do arbitrations until you complete the Starchart. And arbitrations are supposed to be what you do prior to going into Steel Path. It's not exact.
Okay, but you got to remember, I'm not actually gonna be done with the Starchart because there's some things hidden on like Deimos, I think.
Yeah, Deimos definitely has some
that I can't do yet. I think I've done most of the others. It's just Deimos has something left.
I don't know what specifically.
Well, yeah, so it does. It's just, unfortunately, they're hidden nodes, I guess, until you've done that storyline.
Yeah, specifically Deimos. Normally it shows you, but Deimos is a big one. Deimos has a lot of info in the lore.
Yeah, which means I gotta work on the story.
We plan to stop as many ships being built as possible by destroying.
So the problem is, since there's going to be stuff that I can't finish, I guess the question would be, shit. Would be, what can we do, knowing that it's going to be a minute before I finish the story quest that unlock the rest of Starchart.
I'm trying to think. I mean, we could work on materials, we could work on farming out a frame from a boss that you want. For instance, Trinity or Wisp.
Oh yeah, there's Trinity, yeah. That. I forgot about that.
We could do stuff like
I
that.
definitely want Trinity, so.
Okay. I don't remember which boss she is, but we can do that. Oh, it's this mission. I didn't realize we'd be doing this hijack.
It's the asshole boss. I don't like it, so I was gonna do it last night, and I was like, fuck this. Oh, it's this shit.
Necromech, we're getting the minerals for it, but it's not exactly the most thrilling content. So we're doing the mining off
We now
screen.
have control of the tram.
Yeah,
Systems have been overridden.
I've just got some mining left to do on it. That's what's got me stuck on the story right now. So we were going to finish what Starchart we could, and then finish the I'll finish the mining for the Necromag off. Got everything set up. I just need the goods, the actual mining goods.
Yeah, it is. It's the biggest roadmap as a new player.
Yeah, that. So for absolute just fucking lack of explanations.
Well, there's lack of explanations and just the amount of resources you need is insane.
Yeah.
It would be worse, especially if I wasn't helping you kill the Thumpers and getting you large
Yeah,
chunks
you
of
helped me
resources
skip
randomly.
the Erudite. That helped a lot with skipping that. Most of what's left is just shit that I can mine, though. Because I don't even need huge quantities of it. I just need to get, like, 20 or 30 of 4 different things at this point, I think. Well, it's not even a ton, it's just... Gotta do it, and it's not super thrilling content, so we figured we'd do that off stream.
I finished it. I don't think I finished it until like 20, but then again, arbitrations didn't exist until I was probably 20 MMR. So
Yeah, he's helping speed Misa through it. So I've been playing for what?
Away.
This Saturday will be 2 weeks that I've been playing.
I think so.
So, and I should have MR 10 in the morning when it lets me try.
Yeah. Every now and then I get a little...
So speaking of MR, so a little aggravated that like you can use ciphers in the one where you gotta do the things, but then for the stealth one you can't use any stealth abilities.
Yeah, that's there are some weird ones like that. That's why I said when you were doing like, oh, this is stealth. Well, there's like different versions of stealth in Warframe. There's like stealth with stealth abilities and stealth without stealth abilities, and it's like, listen, you little shit.
Well, luckily I got the glaives, which made that significantly easier because it's you can throw those like halfway across the thing and just kill them without them seeing you.
Yeah, glaives
like,
oh, for that, especially the Zorus.
Who just exploded next to me? I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, I haven't really figured out how to use glaives normally, but in that they were super great.
Let's head home.
It takes so long to get through this. Let me out. Let me out. I know. I'm impatient. It's fine. Oh, look. It's your favorite thing in the world.
No, this, like, well, I don't enjoy this, is just the way I'd put it. It's not exactly bad.
So is this the same thing or no?
No, this one is just murder. And don't die.
Oh, okay.
But you get reduced energy regen and reduced energy.
Really should have switched to my Hildren.
Just make sure you have 2 up.
2 up?
Yeah,
oh, 2.
Ability.
You'll have to remind me what that does, because I honestly forgot. I haven't used this in days.
It's a damage reduction. I don't remember
the
exact
Oh yeah, that's the hardened thing. Yeah. I gotcha. We're the accused and they're the executioners.
Yeah.
Wish I could destroy the broadcasters. That would be.
You used to be able to, I think, when this first came out.
I mean, they definitely shouldn't let us kill the broadcasters, just because the whole
Yeah, the
like,
concept.
immersion of the game. I would just like the idea since we're the accused. We're just like, no, you can't watch.
I love that the name for this chick, by the way, that's doing the arena, is Krella Defane, and every time I remember that, all I can think of is Cruella de Vil.
So how many do we have to kill?
I do not honestly remember. I'm gonna guess
Excellent.
20.
Great guide as always.
Listen, Linda.
Oh, Silver, you should play this game. I've played it for years. I know how to play this. I'm actually an expert and blah blah. Doesn't know anything.
I don't think I
Turns
said
out
I was an
90% of what he tells me is just a straight up lie.
expert. That's not true. Being mean to me. Wah!
I have no faith that it's 20.
Wow.
Just throwing that out there.
Rude.
So this is the one they were talking about is the Endo farm because these guys drop
Yeah.
Endo.
It does not sound like a fun time to me.
The problem is it's so slow. Like,
by the way,
Yep.
I was looking at it last
not
night.
20.
Because I haven't upgraded a mod in a while. I have 45,000 endo saved up again.
I mean, like you said, if that's really what it's used for, like, once you have the mods you want, for the most part, upgraded.
Okay, it's 25 then.
See? You were wrong. You're always wrong.
No, see, look there, 20 kills.
Not always.
There,
not
20
always.
Kills. No, 20 kills on my
90%.
guy. It was 20 kills with me.
No,
Yeah,
go
I
with
was
90%.
Right. No, I was right.
You weren't right. You weren't right. Okay. Jesus.
Yes?
Wait. This one's higher level. I should definitely switch over to thickness.
Still love that fucking meme that I sent you. Fucking gym mommy. I might rename. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go rename that loadout to Gym Mommy.
Death by Snoop, Snoop. Death by Snoop, Snoop. It's good shit, man.
Where's that put the loadouts though? Okay, I'm fine with that. I can deal with that. Okay. Sorry. I had to rename that loadout to Gym Mommy.
Scaly enemies. Assume that means that they get
So that
bigger
means
as they go.
Work like normal enemies?
I'm a little amused by what they mean by that.
And did you know that this floor is made out of floor?
It does appear to be. These stairs are made out of stairs too.
I presume that means just every kill makes them stronger. Instead of every victory.
This wouldn't be so bad if they would hurry it up.
Yeah. It's one of the worst parts about these.
Jesus. I love the strength.
You love the what?
I love the strength stat
Oh, yeah.
on her. Christ, like 1,600 shields? Do you mean 3,000?
Just wait till you get Elemental Lord. I can bump fucking her up to 8k.
I see you down there, little bitch.
Your pelvis.
I don't even know how you
Give
killed
it to
that
me.
one. I want your pelvis. Yes, ma'am. We also need to get me one of those really cool Deimos dogs.
We can get you one. There are 3 different types. I believe the Pridicite is one of the best ones currently at the moment.
I mean, eventually you gotta get them all for
Yeah.
not less for mastery, more for I gotta have it all.
More, I was just telling you which ones you will want to keep
Ah.
for gameplay-wise. Which one you want to keep for looks-wise is completely up to you. For instance,
I wish they would work on the breeding system so that I could become a breeder, because it's one of my favorite mechanics in games.
so it does work. The issue is it would take 24 hours to check your changes. And it's mainly random. I don't think there's anything you can fudge with it, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's my thing, is like it would have to have a deeper breeding system to it than what it already has, and you'd have to be able to at least 24 hours isn't bad per, it's mostly just that you'd want to be able to have multiple cooking at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not what I would call an endo farm.
Well, if you have Necros, is the thing. And they had like some ways of making it faster. I don't remember everything. Point is,
Probably Nova, I guess.
it wouldn't be so bad if they would spawn faster.
Oh, this one's gonna be a little bit harder. You may have to watch yourself.
Yeah, I'll be alright. You just have to kill them faster than they kill us. You can do that, right? Have faith. Or not us, but me, specifically.
Cause I've got faith of a heart. I'm gonna move to the more open spot. Yep, over here.
Okay. I was waiting to see where you wanted to go, because that didn't really seem like a great place. Well, that was bright.
Yeah, that hurt.
My eyes.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
I know she's around here somewhere. Where'd she go?
Seriously, enemies.
Oh, it's cool that they let us see people watching us, too.
Yeah, that's Krill to Fade. Or when it shows the one woman, anyways, with the weird shouldery.
It was like a crowd.
Yeah, because I just saw the crowd one, so that's why I brought that up.
Yeah, so this would be the one that you would do the end of the farm thing on, because
Yeah.
it just dropped 50 off of one. I assume that if you've got more people, that there would be more of them.
I do not know. I've never done this with more than one person or two people.
Just realized they didn't let me have my dog.
Nope. So there's
Feel
no
naked
vacuum.
without koala
Yep.
dog.
If you don't walk up to the endo, you don't get the endo.
But it's less about that. I mean, vacuum is nice, but like, I feel naked without koala dog.
Love.
I am. I miss koala dog. You little murderous bastard. Do do boo doo doo boo boo doo do 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 do. Need you to get one more. There's one. Kill it. Quick. Get it. Rip its head off. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it'd be all that fast if... Well... Because it's not infinite, so like you can't just sit, you gotta go through the loading screen over and over again.
Oh, great.
What?
Interception.
Yeah. Cause I got faith.
Of a heart.
I need to...
These radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers
What?
and decode incoming messages.
Where? Huh? Is it below? Oh,
Yeah, that's this
there we
way.
go. Okay.
This tower is ours now. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower online.
It's a terrible on Chaos. The Chaos.
We are in total control.
I missed what you said. What's up?
I thought this isn't so bad on Gauss at least. I can actually help. Oh, come on. I had a second jump there. You can give it to me. Can actually, you know, help with this one.
Yeah, Goss is one of my favorites for a long time.
Boy, this could be fun. The heck, the heckin' gun.
So, you remember that meme about the ibuprofen headache thing?
Yeah.
That's the gun in that video.
Ah.
More specifically, it's the Kuva Heck, which is a variant of that one, but it's that gun. Kuva Heck just having better stats and stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah. Boy, it's definitely shotgun though. Get more than 2 feet away and it does nothing.
I don't know what your alternate fire is, but it fires all the pellets at once. I don't know what your button is. Sorry, I should have rephrased that. I think default is middle mouse button, but I'm not positive.
It's not doing it. Need a look. Options. E. Why does it not tell me on there? Reload, crouch, fire, alternate fire, mouse 3. I don't know what mouse 3 is.
Middle mouse button.
It's not.
Are you pushing it down? It's supposed to be.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's what mouse 3 is supposed to be. Maybe the normal heck doesn't have that. Maybe that's a Kuva heck thing.
That would be my guess.
I'll have to look that up when this mission's over. Because I thought it was on the normal heck variant.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Well, me pressing the middle mouse button determined that was a lie.
Google Warframe heck.
No, I'm not. I'm super not, actually.
Capture and decode the signal. Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions.
Oh, yeah, so back to what we were talking about before. So the Trinity is that boss where it's like the things come up, little dudes come up out of the ground, and you gotta do like 4 of them. And I was like, I'm not doing that by myself. I don't remember the name of it. Just that I was like, nope, fuck that.
Okay, so the Kuva heck is definitely the one that has the alternate shot. Sorry. It's so old I thought they were on both. Got it. My bad. The assassination. I want to go back to Mesa. Where's Mesa? Mesa. There she is. What are you doing?
Hey, my little thumb piano thing.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just such a strange noise what comes from my side, because all I hear is a boop boop.
I don't even know what this is you're talking about, so I don't know how I'm cheating at it. Like, you're saying I'm cheating is something I don't even know that I'm playing.
So the lore is, in the arena, no one's supposed to be able to fight Krell to Fame because no one usually wins enough matches to fight Krell to Fame. And
it's that thing.
We just won enough matches, and then when Krell to Fame refused to give her her location, we just went there anyways.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, Kayla to Fame. Whatever. Krilla defends better.
And so does my audience.
I should have filled up the torrent. I forgot about this.
Cruella
Give me a second.
Cruella de Fame. Da, 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 da.
Okay. God damn, that video's loud. Jesus. Okay, stand on a plate that's glowy. And then we gotta shoot the platforms on the side. But I did them for you. Eh.
Snakes, you can be part of my story, but I don't think you'll like the ending.
I see you're giving me all the details that I need for this, as usual.
So she's gonna call down mortar strikes. We have to dodge them. When they're done, I don't remember if we have to stand on the plates again or not. I think we do. And then we have to shoot the things on the side. The side being like those things. And they'll rotate around and have a different button that's lit up that you have to shoot it. But you can just cheat if you know what you're doing. Oh, shit, we're ready. Okay, cool.
What do you mean we can cheat?
Ow! I have a beam weapon that just lets me shoot it instead of,
Ah. Oh, poor koala dog. You let koala dog die. That's not okay, man.
right. Okay. Because I died, I lost my fucking... Really? God. Yeah, there's mine. Sorry, I died and I lost the setting on my fucking turret.
Right, I've gotten 2. There we go. There's 3. That's actually really funny. Right after these messages, but it's missiles.
Yep. I don't have the good weapon for that, unfortunately. Is that all of them? Is she coming back? Please come back. Thank you. And if you
Yikes.
would hold still for a second, woman. Thank you.
Okay, so the arena gets smaller. And then some more strikes.
No more playing.
Okay, that's 1. What a dramatic performance.
Should be this door that opens up to the exit, I believe. If it would ever... There we go.
Nicely done, Tenno. Defeating Kella in front of our audience will show all Grenier that there is another way.
Boop boop boop.
Target down.
Kill the boss of Sedna and get to extraction. Yay.
Spectre gadget. Da, da, da. Equipment. Arsenal.
is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
What's this map? This should be the last one on Sedna.
Sweet.
Then we can go work on getting Trinity. Oh, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I wanna be with you and make believe with you. Fucking video broke again.
What video?
Just fucking got numbers. Cop show TV show in the background. And the site I'm using keeps breaking. I think they're having a confliction with my ad blocker, which is why. Doesn't do it when I'm watching Supernatural downstairs, but on this PC it has issues.
What browser do you use?
Firefox.
Mm.
Which one are you using? Are you still using Google Chrome?
It depends. I still like Firefox, and I still use Google Chrome for general stuff. But, like, with ad block and all, it's not what it used to be. I'll send you one later. That's pretty good. Well, fell off.
I love that YouTube's war with adblock basically introduced people to the fact that adblock existed. The general populace, anyways.
So the one I'll send you has adblock included with it, like it's a part of the browser. No.
Okay. That's the popular one I know of that has adblock included.
Do 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 do.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
The hell noise is that in the background? Did I finish that thing? I did finish it. Excellent. So now I have my Arcwing launcher.
Nice.
Yep, so that was Sedna. Now I can hit...
Real quick, I think you have to put your Arcwing on your gear wheel. You should probably do that first before you forget about
I did the
it.
launcher
Okay, then
on
that's
the
fine.
gear wheel.
That's what you needed. I just didn't want you to think about it. Oh.
Here, I'll just leave squad for a second because it's going to boot you anyways.
Okay.
I want to do this really quickly so that I can see what the next thing is and not have to look at this anymore. Because I just... Okay.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
There it is.
Doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong. Doing the right thing.
Gimme. I want to leave. Go. Go.
Everything that kills me makes me feel alive.
Okay.
I've been better.
Can go back to the ship to see the next thing. Invite you back and go do other stuff. Because
I've been nice and sleep. I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that old.
Foundry items ready to come in, operator.
God, I haven't listened to this song in years.
okay. Keep a K drive trick chain alive for 10 seconds. Jesus. Okay, get you back into group. And head to the void. You're doing it again.
Sorry.
Started that shit earlier, now you're doing it to me again. It's pain, man. It's all pain.
Makes me feel
We received
alive.
intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in.
Jesus, he got away quick.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
And let him know we're here. We just, like, we attacked him.
Congratulations, Tenno.
Yeah, I've never understood that line. Ooh, Argon's back here.
Oh, hello.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Now I'm actually going to craft something because there are actually a couple things I needed Argon for.
Well, good. I'm glad I could help you out. That's what I do
Alright.
this for. Ow.
Okay, so Nakana. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I've been posing sleep about the things that we could be. Seriously, stop pointing to. I hate when you get a lyric video recommended on YouTube. The next thing it'll do, it will be the actual music video. So you hear it twice in a row.
Yep.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat. The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
Yeah, I know, lady.
No,
But there's things that I could open. I like opening things.
Unboxing video?
No. Although, oddly enough, I fucking love those.
I don't always love them. Some of them are better than others.
Well, okay, a lot of it depends on, A, what they're unboxing.
That's fair.
I mean... Obviously, it's not something I care about, but...
So...
Hello, gentlemen. Didn't expect to see all of you fucking here.
Have you found the clown car?
Jesus. Apparently. Opened up a door and there were like 50 of them in one room.
Yep.
Well, hello.
Turn the corner and there's an entire army just waiting there for you. It's like you turn the corner, you enter the break room.
Yep.
God, have you seen that meme of like a clicker zombie? He's breaks into a door and then he walks in on like Doom Guy, the guy from Silent Hill, Death Stranding, Kratos. And he's just like he just closes the door very gently.
Back away slowly. Maybe they don't know.
God, that reminded me of another meme I have to go look up now. By the way, I'm recommending if you decide to watch that at some point, turning your volume down.
Okay.
That's not the meme I was just talking about, but it's the one I was remembering. No, this is puzzle room. Or not the puzzle room, but a puzzle room. Usually has an I-10 statue.
Oh, yeah. So, figured out the organ puzzle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So...
What a strange coinky-dink. I don't do those ones either.
Well, yeah, but you acted like it was because you couldn't remember how to do it. I figured it out, but nah. So you gotta hop into the right one, and it shoots you up, and you gotta shoot a thing that's on the wall, and then land in the next one, and it'll shoot you up, and you gotta do that a few times. But if you touch the floor, it resets. That's the issue. When I found that out, I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. Although it's worth that.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the car.
God, I love that stupid meme. Just fucking clicker zombie walks into a room. Just everybody turns to look at him. Is like, oh no.
This is my favorite defense map right now.
It's a pretty good one. I like the one on Jupiter where it's like that broken room and it's overlooking like the sunset.
I'm sure I've seen it, but I don't recall it offhand.
Yeah, we've done it a few times. Ooh, Argon.
Excuse me, where?
This somewhere over that way.
Somewhere over that way. Excellent.
Waypoint 2.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, no, I saw the waypoint too, but like having a vague direction doesn't exactly help you find something sometimes.
It's better than I don't know exactly where I picked it up. At least I told you where I thought I picked it up. Just going that way, have vacuum turned on, and you'll find it eventually.
A vacuum turned on. Can you turn it off?
Yeah, your companion can die, then it won't be on.
Okay, that's not turning it off.
I mean, kinda.
Somebody's coming after me.
I mean, if your companion is a robot, technically it's turning it off.
Ow!
Okay, that time it came from there.
When I get knocked over, shit
long-
just is like, oh, he's on the ground, fuck him up.
As long as your 2 is up, you shouldn't be able to be knocked down.
Okay, well, I don't have 2 turned on all the time, though.
Okay, but well, why not?
Figured it would eat.
Nope, it's
Wait,
just a cast.
It just turns on? That's
yeah,
it?
It's a duration thing.
Okay.
Same with your 4. Man, I am so looking forward to Thursday, and I just want to see Rebecca pull the power move of like, when's the Warframe 1999 coming out? And she's like, what do you mean? It's been out for 25 years. Because that would be.
Do we have
so
an actual
hilarious to
release
me.
date for it?
So we don't have a release date, but we do have the day that we're getting the release date info, which is at the Game Awards on Thursday. They'll be announcing it live, the release date. And they have done it before, where they've been at the Game Awards and someone's gone like, okay, well, when's it coming out? And they've gone, well, it's out right now. Launching right now. And it'll be ready by the time the Game Awards ends. And because Rebecca is a weeaboo and loves anime and loves memes, there's a high chance that she will do it in a way that is just meme-worthy and not something normal people would understand. So I'm like, my big headcanon is the one where she'll go, well, you're late. It's been out for 25 years.
Wouldn't be a bad way of doing it.
Oh, what? I would laugh my ass off. And I also want to see if, again, like last time, the Game Awards Twitch chat is just full of Clem and Grakata Clem, and nothing else that relates to any of the other Game Awards stuff.
So what time is that on Thursday?
I don't know. I think it's around like 7 p.m. I'll have to look it up. The issue is, the Game Awards doesn't tell you when publishers are coming up to be talked about, annoyingly. It's like, last time we had to wait 3 hours for DE to show up as the people talking. Let's see. When is the Game Awards 2024?
Of the enemy.
4:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I'm more Argon.
A lot of my jokes are gone. Burns. Also, I'm gonna love being able to ride a motor bicycle in 1999, and then I know for a fact there's the Akira cycle. If you've ever seen that anime.
You mean the anime that started it all in the US? No,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just checking. So we know we're getting an Akira cycle skin option.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Oh.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to
This
defend.
is my favorite room in the void.
I'm in, Ted.
Okay.
There's a lot of doors, it's a big open area. It's just my favorite room. Like when I come to the void and I'm doing a survival mission, this is the tile set I look for.
Still working on it. Continue to
Ouchies.
defend.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit painful here. They're what, level 40 void corrupted?
There's a heavy unit of
Oh, yeah. At least I can kill them.
Just a couple days ago, you couldn't kill level 25, so...
I've been able to do 25 for a few days, for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. I was just giving you an understanding of how much you progressed combat was.
Yeah.
Seal completed. Move on. We have got to find a terminal
Okay.
and prepare.
What did you do?
Stuck on the fucking light thing. Look, man, if there's a way for me to get stuck, I'm gonna do it.
That's fair. Understandable. Carry on.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Oh no.
Come to this place.
No!
It's pure.
What?
So remember how you thought Silvergore talked a lot?
That who talks a lot?
That one boss that was the floating
Did
head?
I not tell of this day?
Ah.
Did I not
Here's the guy that beats him for being annoying.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
These.
We cannot
Oh wow.
these creatures. They
Sounds
are
like you
being
found him.
led by a false
Where are you at? Up
an
there?
imposter
Yeah.
who knows not the secrets of the void.
No, that wasn't
Yes.
The Tenno are lost, and they will resist. But I, Form, will cleanse this place of their impurity. This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
There's a cephalon fragment. Why can't I pick it up?
You need your codec scanner. So bring out one of your scanners and scan it, and it'll give you logbook data of this place.
Okay.
Synthesis scanner will work too.
I got it.
Okay.
Just checking.
This will take a moment.
I like this place. Lots of straight shots that I can run through, not hit things.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I enjoyed the execute isn't called execute, it's called mercy.
It's one of those things that the earlier you are in the game, the more useful it is. The later you are, it's. I haven't done one in probably a year.
Mission complete.
Well, I mean, like, right now it's useful because it takes less time for me to do that than
Yeah.
to actually kill it. But yeah, I assume there's going to be a point at which it's...
Brings me down.
Another job well executed.
Hey, look, got another Argon crystal.
Ah, God.
Next. Got 3 left, including this one.
Okay.
Say I want it. The day it steps up to our door and knocks.
I'm guessing once I have a necromech that I'll have access to more of the Deimos lines to get it finished up.
Yeah. I don't know what specifically on Deimos is needing you to have a necromech.
There's just a quest I'm on. I don't think it's a specifically a Deimos quest. I was just saying, I assume.
station. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
What the fuck kind of room is this?
So
Ow!
this is a puzzle room. You touch that platform, you have to rush to the opposite side and touch the opposite platform to keep the treasure room open. And I barely made it in time.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable
Ow.
torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
I keep getting knocked down by stuff.
Oh, dog. Quad dog, quad dog. Kills as much as quad dog can. Let's go on the offensive. You know we have to win this.
Yes, we have to win this. Totes. Totes McKee.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Oh. You...
Elevator seems like a bad idea.
Target acquired. Take
Didn't know I was gonna have to fight that. Wouldn't have messed with you.
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
God damn it, I got stuck on the wall.
Good news is you don't. Jesus. That elevator does not feel good. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Do the thing, 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 do the thing.
In my
You
way.
ran past it.
I couldn't do it because your body was in my way.
Bullshit.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse.
Bitch, we're already through.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving. Another job well executed.
Another job well executed. Good job, Grim. You really pulled it in for us there.
itchy.
Yikes. I hate that, because then you scratch it, and that just makes it worse.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, look. Good times were had by none. My problem right now with getting any kind of mastery rank points is that the only thing that I have plenty of that I can use are melee weapons, but also melee weapon is the only thing that's useful to me, so if I carry that, then essentially I'm useless.
A lot of melee weapons.
Yeah, but that's my point, like, that's cool, but the issue is I don't feel like I can use like start leveling a melee weapon given that I don't have a good anything else weapon.
Yeah.
You have captured a radio tower.
It's irritating. So what I do is, in my case, I run Nova, who speeds up the enemies, and then I run Sanctuary Onslaught, and I speed up the enemies, and I let someone else kill everything, because you get 100% of the EXP. I looked it up, because I was leveling. You get 100% of the EXP of anyone that someone else kills in your team. And it gets split up by 25% to all your stuff, so like 25 goes to your Warframe, 25 goes to your weapon.
Yeah, you've explained this before. Yes.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure on it. I've actually looked it up and confirmed before, since now. So that's what I do, and then I just put on Mastery for other weapons, and then if I'm rolling a frame, I put on weapons that I'm good with, because...
We have control of all 4 towers.
Well, so I've got my Hildren that I do the defense missions on. I can do it on there, but it's like right now, if I'm actually doing quests or something where I need to be able to kill myself, I really can't afford to switch out my melee because it's the only decent thing I have.
Yeah. Why do you keep lowering my volume, YouTube?
Because Google is Big Daddy and Google knows better than you. You didn't want it that high, you just didn't realize you didn't want it that high.
Apparently.
Like right now, my absolute best weapon, minus the sniper rifle, that's still useful.
Yeah.
But there's just not a lot of uses for it.
Sadly.
It's a good weapon, but there's just not a lot of missions where it's useful. But I really don't have anything other than that for primary that's even remotely close. Oops. Get him, Koala Dog. Koala Dog. Failure. Bad dog. Ready to call him failure. That motherfucker be likely to slit your throat in the middle of the night, as much as he craves blood.
What do I feed my dog? Oh, I feed him fucking leafy greens because he's a vegan. Fucking koala dog.
The hell you do? You feed me your own flesh then.
More than
Fucking
likely, what happens? Have you seen that comic strip of them airdropping wolves from Canada?
yeah.
He's the wolf that just pulls out the knife. Oh, I see. Actually kept us here because he spawned, huh? Fuck you, Vor.
We cannot blame these creatures. They are being led
Still
by a
pestilence.
false prophet, an imposter.
Ain't an
who
Argon
knows
crystal.
the secrets
Yeah, he has
of
a
the
50%
void.
chance of dropping Argon. He doesn't spawn nearly as much as he used to. He used to spawn like 50-50 every time you went to the void, and all you would hear is, "The Tenos, they come to this place that they are not pure," and you could kill him instantly. And he'd still keep going.
You thought your pain would end there? Oh, wait. I don't have any of those. Wait, did I already? Okay, yeah, I did. But I already forgot what it was. God damn it. Fucking, I cannot for the life of me remember what that's for.
What?
I just walked away from it. What I needed. And then I lost it. I need.
There I go again.
For all the universe's complexity, there's only one plot.
Working reactor to do that. The thing I wanted to do.
I see. Ah, Mott, my old home. Back in the Dark Ages. At one point, this was endgame.
Oof.
Your job
I
is
would
to
assume
extract
so,
the
given
human
it's the
from
last
the
place in the
before it
regular.
prevents the ship from much needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Avocado. Wow.
There's a
3
few of
avocados.
them. And we gotta wait for Grim to find the room he wants to sit in.
Ooh, here, this one will do over here.
Doobie doobie doo. Doo 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 doo.
Life support incoming.
You're a loser, baby.
Baby. God, that thing has some really good songs in it.
It really does. I fucking love Lucifer's song with Alistar.
Yeah.
But you get the family, right? Thanks, Dad. I love that Charlie also actually says thanks, Dad, there. Like, it's not him saying it. No, she actually says it. If you're paying
Yep.
attention. It's so cute.
Capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I do find it funny, however, that she falls in love with the only other angel in hell. Because, like, her mother's an angel, right? I don't remember if they talked
She's
about that.
Lilith. I don't remember if she's an actual angel. I believe she's supposed to be
Oh,
human.
no. She would be human, which means she is half demon.
Yeah. She is one of the first demons, though, so...
Yeah. Lilith is an interesting topic.
To
when
be fair, this
researching.
is Vizipod's universe, so it could be a little bit different.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just meant in general, Lilith is one of those interesting things because there's not a lot of. I don't even want to call it evidence, but there's not a lot of anything about her, if she existed or not, according to religious history.
Additional life support has arrived.
The big boss of hell itself. Boss, faster, greater than great. Into the pentagram, wrap that the family right. Thanks, Dad. Also, whoever they hire for the voice actor for Lucifer is just so cheerily hilarious to me. Like, his tone is so energetic the whole time, even when he's mad.
I enjoy the Radio Demon song too.
Oh yeah, fucking that one's good too. I enjoy Camilla's songs too. She's the weird, like, Mexican lady hairstyle girl with the legs.
One that killed the angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though Nifty has to be the most pure of anything in there.
I dub thee Roach King. Oh, to understand the recipes of your mind, Nifty.
Like, she is pure. You like everybody else is complex and all, and Nifty is just 100% pure. You can't convince me otherwise. I mean, it's pure death and mayhem. Don't get me wrong; it's not great, but
It's pure anarchy, yeah.
but at least it's pure.
Our operative is making progress.
You know, you actually have to say the lines, though. Okay.
Extraction is ready.
Just stares at the camera.
I love that. That was so hilarious. Just, okay.
Quite literally, like, you have to say those lines. Okay. Yeah. Are you coming? Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
clearing the other
I
room
didn't
to
know
see
if
if there was
you'd-
Argon or not.
Wasn't sure if you'd realized it was you and over. I'm a loser, baby. Hey, that's it for the void, so I've got everything says finished except for well, I forgot about that because it moves around.
Yeah, it's the one everyone forgets about.
It was weird because it moves, so like
Yeah.
it didn't happen to be somewhere that I was looking at. I wouldn't have known.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
There's an avocado back there now.
Yeah, that's what I had gone back for earlier.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That off so that we don't get blocked from actually going anywhere. I really enjoy the Grenier.
Fucking great.
Like, I'm not in love with the idea that they're the ones that the queens were still running, just because the Orkin bad, but
It's more they were part of the Oregon Empire at one point. It's just most of the
Yeah.
Oregon died and the queens managed to escape and they just stayed in hiding. That's the only reason they were in charge for so long. They weren't really doing a good job considering they were children back when they had gotten escaped.
well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, like, by the time they were able to start trying to get a grip on things again, things had already fallen apart too much. Because that was my first thing, like, when I first realized that they were still running things, like, well, then how the fuck did it fall the way it did? And it's because they weren't really old enough to do anything about it. So, like, does the Grenier general populace even know that they were running things?
So, some of them do, some of them don't. The issue is that the Grenier are all clones. So, there's no, like, natural birds except in Steel Meridian, who rebelled from the queens. So, some do, some don't, some just aren't high enough on the food chain. Like, the regular fodder units we're killing, it's unlikely they even know who's beyond, like, 3 people above them.
That's the sense I got. That's what I was asking. I just... So nobody's being born except in Steel Meridian?
For the Grenier.
Okay. I thought you meant in general. I was like,
Yeah,
really?
no, just Grenier. Grenier are, clones, and they're in batches. You'll find out more about that later in, New War. But they have a serial number, and then their unit number. So, like, they also have a name. Some of them name themselves. But they are basically the idea of what if the clones kept getting used in Star Wars, and what if it just started to go wrong after a while. So some of them have chips in them that prevent them from disobeying the queens, which is why the queens, despite being children's, were never challenged. And it's why Dax couldn't threaten them either with the staff, because whoever has the staff can't be challenged. Now that we have the staff, they can rise up and be like, hey, this is stupid.
The Navar cannon is just a menace, but once the Grenier switch to tectonic munitions, it will
So there's that.
in a single shot.
But no, they're a clone race. They were genetically modified and engineered to be builders back during the Oregon Empire. That's why there's so many massive structures. Pretty much anything that was built during the Oregon Empire was built by a Grenier.
Okay.
So we're waiting for
Then,
the door to
got
melt.
it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love their the Grenier architecture and stuff. Fucking Corpus can fuck off. I hate the whole idea of them existing.
Where? Okay.
The Grenier know we're here for the cannon. They're priming one last shot with a tectonic round that is capable of destroying the colony in one hit. Do not let that happen.
I don't like the Kuba Fortress just because it's fucking a maze.
Yeah,
But
this isn't
outside
great.
of that,
I like the looks of it, but this sucks.
itchy.
The cannon is priming for a tectonic shot.
Wish that I would stayed gone.
Systems before it fires.
It's out low to a new status quo. And everyone knows that TV on.
Okay.
That's it.
What are you
The Grenier
okay
are no
about?
longer in control of their cannon.
I was trying to turn the stuff off,
Oh.
and something knocked me out of it, and now I can't get into it anymore, so...
Oh, that's irritating.
Yep. Trying to make sure it never, like, barred our exit, but...
You'll need to locate all 3 of the telemetry keys.
I'm a hashtag bitch, and I will do last thing I place on the
Insert that
backbone of
telemetry
Louise.
key into the console.
Respect this, and then no one can respect this. But I'm striking now. I'm lost!
That's the
Damn it,
first
I went
key.
the
What?
wrong turn. I'm below you, and I'm trying to get back up for a second. Eh.
Good.
There we go.
One more to go.
What? Why is this playing like 2 seconds of songs? Oh, I see. It's the Has Been Hotel songs, but it's my favorite parts. God damn it, YouTube. I want the avocado. Yes, one more abandon broken. The Corpus are... They're a sect of the Orcan Empire that just... They're poor. They have always been poor, and eventually they were scientists, and Parvos took them from being a poor sect into basically the technological powerhouse of the Orcan Empire.
Just say, because they don't seem like poor to me.
Well, some of them are poor now, but like during the Orcan Empire, they were the poor people until Parvos was elected in charge, and Parvos took them from a poor sect of Orcan to a trading clan to basically an empire that was recognized by the Orcan, and he was gifted a warframe as a bodyguard. And that's who Protea
Yeah, I got
is.
that far. I knew about that. I didn't realize that they had been considered poor before that, because a lot of them try and convince you that they've been poor now, and it's like, yeah.
Well, they're
I don't think
really
you understand
poor
what that
now.
even means.
Well, mainly the Vox Solaris are. Well, they're in debt.
It's not the same thing as being poor.
I mean, they're selling their body parts for it. Studies of hiding star.
I'm just saying that Corpus seems kind of rich, just in general. They have a lot of really nice ships and things.
Well, the people running the ships do, not the average crewman that comes out to kill you.
I didn't say the crewmen, I meant the thing as a whole.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be a whole thing about like the CEOs and those in power are rich and filthy rich, and those not in power are
Well, I
Or
don't
is all
like them.
hell? Okay.
It's literally the thing that I was saying is that they as a group are rich. The people under them aren't, but they are.
Yeah, well, the Corpus don't consider the leaders the people. Well,
I mean, they're part of Corpus,
yeah.
is my point. I mean, that's just like in U.S. Not the average person isn't rich, but like the CEOs are the rich of the rich.
I'm really sad. It looks like they're gonna turn Parvos into an enemy, despite the fact that what he did was he united the Corpus into one sect and then had them all work for both honor and profit.
Yeah,
And honor was just as important as profit, and I'm really sad that it feels like they're gonna turn him into a villain.
Well, oh, did something get delivered? Is that what's at the front door? Ugh, fucking hate when that happens. I can't tell. Whatever.
For all the universe's complexity, there's only one.
Do you want to keep going for the other hour, or do you want to call it, by the way?
Oh, I'm good for more, if you
Okay.
are.
I think I
We
might have
really need to-
another half hour and yeah, words. Fuck it.
We got what, 6 of these to go?
Yeah.
They can create Kuva by way of this alchemy. Their experiment. The poison drip has started. Defend the apparatus while it works. The longer you hold out, the more complete the destruction of the Kuva will be.
Yeah, I'll probably take a break to plan food and stuff for tonight for the family once we're done here, and then get to mining so I can get that done. Get the necromech ready so that maybe tomorrow. Well, problem is I gotta build the parts and then the necromech, so that'll be tomorrow.
And I don't know what the crafting times are anymore. I think they've reduced on the necromech, but I'm not positive.
So the issue is a lot of times it seems like it's the thing itself is like 24 hours, but the parts are like 12 still, would be my guess.
Well,
That seems to be how things are going.
If they're 12, then that's what they were at launch. If they're anything less than 12, then they were reduced in length. 12 and 24 are the things that people come out at normal for part pieces. So.
Have been frantically trying to produce more Kuva. Anything we can do to thwart their efforts will help our cause.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't like defense and Kuva missions. It's a mini survival in a locked room. And everything's trying to kill you. And they're all immortal.
I will always remember that moment from Xena. Shaped everything I thought about with immortality.
I don't remember it.
Did you ever watch Xena?
Maybe.
I fucking loved that show. There's a part in it where Callisto becomes immortal. And like Callisto was always Xena's like big enemy. And she becomes immortal. And they get into a fight, and Callisto's like, "What's your plan here? Because I'm immortal, so you can't win this. And she's like, no, that's true. You're immortal. But that doesn't mean that I can't chop you into parts and separate them.
Oh
Is
yeah.
essentially what she threatened her with. And it's like, oh, that's awful. That's a horrifying thought. I don't like that at all.
I have a meme for you. That have you seen the barbarian kills a lich?
Barbarian kills. No. That doesn't sound familiar. Jesus, they just keep turning more stuff on.
Yeah, I told you. It's survival in a locked room. Where are you at? There you are. And the sequel.
We can't turn any of this shit off. It sucks. This is horrifying.
Yep, I told you, I hate Cuban defense. Oh, and
I
don't
can't
mind the
stand on
flamethrower traps
top
that
of
are up
this.
above, by the way. Stand right over
Um,
here where I am, it's safe. Or safer, anyways.
Okay, well those things were hitting me,
Never
and it
mind,
hurt.
they're still hitting
So
me, I forgot about that.
that's why I was up where I was, but I can't stand on top of those things. So
And now that it's over, they turn off, of course.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
oh my god, you sent me so much shit today. I'm gonna have to look at all that one and get off. Oh. God.
Anyone else picking up weird signal shapes floating in the clouds just off Gas City?
No, it's Spy. I hate these
Yeah,
two,
art time.
especially on Kuva, by the way. God, I haven't watched the sequel in a while, Jesus. Ah!
Watch what?
The last two things I sent you.
Tenno,
Hmm.
I need
It's a barbarian kills a lich, and then a barbarian kills a hag witch.
I'll start headed towards C, but
You may get there before I finish them.
Shown the clear. No detection from
Let me
enemy
in. Let me
sensors.
in. Oh wait, that's not where I need to go. No, it is where I need to go, right? Please, please be where I need to go. I hate this place. Let me in.
Tenno, be on the
That
lookout for increased security measures. We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I swear I've talked to my wife about it, and one day I truly want to make a really good game that's nothing but breeding mechanics.
Yeah.
So she's what is it? Biochemist. I can't think of the right term. I think that might be it. Anyways, so she knows a lot about like DNA and shit, and I want to build a game that's like actual breeding with DNA and shit. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. No, this way, that way, that way.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
hardest part about making games is fucking doing it yourself. You gotta come up with literally everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like there's so many little things to do that it's just
What? Why?
Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Okay, you tried to hack the console and it kicked me out of it.
well, I'm at sea. I'm not doing that.
Why not? It's totally great. Making my way over. This looks like it's going to be the tile that I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. It is. Damn it, I knew it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
I was
approaching.
hoping it'd be a great time and I wouldn't have to do this one, but no.
I mean, I'm used to you failing me, so worst case, you don't disappoint. Does that make you feel better?
Not really.
Damn. Thought that would do it.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
And avocados.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh god, that's where you get Harrow from? Jesus. Fuck that! Ugh. Oh. Where's my phone? There it is.
What is...
Equipment, arsenal.
I don't have it up anymore. I lost what I was trying to think of. Fuck. Because it would help if I would click on something. Thought I was waiting on you, but... my brain is just gone. I was trying to figure something out. I wanted to look it up. Oh, yeah. What's the Mastery 10 challenge? Might want to practice that tonight before tomorrow.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Oh,
Must deliver
boo.
payloads at a number of locations while entering
Spend.
into the
What's
network.
ring 10? Oh, it's a disappearing platform test. Yeah, I'm going to want to practice that. Doesn't actually seem too bad. It's just...
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Oh, my bad, energy.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I don't like the fact that that big dude is basically lining us up with his penis.
What?
Come here and look. It's like a big happy guy. His arms are the cables for the bridge, and the
I
light's coming out of his dick.
had not noticed that before. Well, that's things I see now.
She's basically bathing in his light jizz right now.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I'm gonna need you to revoke your speaking privileges.
I can't help it. It's what it is. You can't tell me that's not what it looks like.
Yeah, but I didn't have to know that before.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Just because you
approaching.
think it doesn't mean you have to say it.
It does. If I think it, it's coming out. I've got no filters, man.
You're supposed to change them every winter.
Area completed. Move on. Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
I still remember, like, when we were going through all the stuff, getting
Proceed and prepare.
Roman diagnosed with autism and all. And, like, they kept talking about all these things, and I was like, well, but that's normal, right? And they kept looking at me strange, and it's like,
Drop
hang on a second.
position.
Wait a moment.
I see where this is going.
I'm in, Tenno.
They kept saying all this shit, and it was like, yeah, but I was the same way. I don't think that's a thing. That's not a big deal. And the doctor's like, huh. But that was one of them. The lack of filters thing is one of them.
You just pull out a clipboard and start taking notes.
At some point, I need to find a doctor that's willing to see
Still working on
about.
it. Continue to
So I
defend.
had the diagnosis in a way, but it's you got to go through a whole bunch of extra steps to get like a specific diagnosis with it.
Yeah.
And I need to do that at some point, just to know. Oh, that's where those went. Okay.
Your marbles?
No, I don't think anybody's ever gonna find those. There's lots of little balls coming at you.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
You're never gonna be able to forget that you were bathing in that man's white jizz.
I mean, we would stop talking about it, it'd be easier. I'm pretty good about repressing memories.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Ugh.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, humans are weird with shit like that. Just somebody else will be saying something from a particularly traumatic period of my life. It's just like I have a whole year's just missing. And they'll reference something and it's like, what?
I mean, I can't wait for the 2020 to come around next year.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, 2020 is gonna be a great year, right? Right?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh,
Hey, did you know she's still working on it?
yes.
I feel like I should be able to slide in there.
Yeah, it's a big complaint I have, honestly. I feel better about the Koopa Fortress if I can slide into places. Just butter me up and let me go
It'd be different if they had glass or something on it, because then I wouldn't feel like I should be able to, but like,
They don't.
that gap looks big enough that I could fit through it, and there's no glass on it, so there's no reason I shouldn't be able to slip in
The
there.
odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Where the fuckity fuck is it taking me? Oh, they got one on this side too. You just got cleansed by his
No,
his
fuck you.
life
Mission complete.
on the way
Excellent
out.
work.
Didn't
Just
see
letting
it.
you know.
Didn't happen.
It did though.
Nope.
Unfortunately, I watched it happen. Someone designed that. I'd just like to say.
Listen, have you looked at all the asses of the Warframes yet?
I mean,
They're a little bit thick with 2 C's. Have you looked at Rhino yet? He's got the fucking... He has a handle on his crotch.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, if any hostage gets to the Google Fortress, they can just have him.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have
Damn it.
much time.
I can time it right when you go through a door. I get
Oh,
to
yeah.
speed through the door.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Oh, it's a friendship door.
You are approaching the holding area.
I'll just stay out here.
If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the
Not sure how
execution
helpful that's going
sequence.
to be compared to me going in, but sure. I don't
Well, I
even
mean, you can
remember.
kill them instantly, and I can't.
Yeah, but unfortunately there's invisible, like, scanning cameras that I can't destroy, and I have... Oh, there's the way in. Okay.
Well. Oh, that's glass. Well,
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Oh, wow, first try.
Let's go home.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one
Okay,
piece.
now, how do I get out of
Find
here?
your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
you didn't give them a weapon.
Fuck that shit.
I've heard that it's great. It always works out perfectly.
Soldier, you have been nominated. Your glory awaits in her fortress.
The captive has been secured.
That 10 hostages free without triggering the execution timer. Thanks for completing that for me, Grim.
You're welcome. How many more we got left in the Kuva?
We got 2.
Okay, I think after that I'll get off.
I was thinking the same thing. That's fairly good timing. And that way, basically, the entire star chart is done, except for submissions. Story missions.
I smell Jaw.
Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva catalysts. Predictable. As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or
Boop, boop,
attach
boop,
Kuba
doop.
capsules to begin
Find the
harvesting.
room and I'll come to it. Why did what?
What? Oh,
Kuva
that's for the
catalyst?
canister to take it to the oxygen tank.
Oh,
And
okay.
now we are going to use it to get Kuva instead of oxygen,
Capsules harvesting Kuba provide minimal life support.
as long as it doesn't break.
That seems kind of useful.
Yep, that's the main method of farming Kuva actively. There's weekly quests you can do, not quests, shops, vendors that you buy Kuva from in large amounts. That's what I do, but I'm not big into the Riven market, so...
Why are you not big in the Riven market?
Because it has limited inventory and it's RNG.
Kuba is ready to be collected. You have found a Kuba catalyst. Attach it to a life support capsule to begin harvesting Kuba. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Modifications.
Where's the next? Oh, you've already done it. I'm carrying one as well. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Someone's coming to kill me.
Life support incoming. A harvester has finished.
I don't think they're that bad of a guy. Ow! What the fuck was that?
I've delivered another life support capsule. Commencing Kuba harvest.
Just because you are a bad guy does not mean
make
you
you
are
a
a bad guy.
Get ready for a capsule. Grab the Kuba from that capsule.
Oh, there's an avocado. I fucking know what that is. You're not just like throwing random shit out there. Like, I don't know. Oh, look, there's a strawberry. Found a banana over here.
Well, it's an icon star. It's called avocado in the universe. What was wrong with that description?
I'm not saying you're wrong, but like, that gave me no information on what it was.
Collect
You just said there's an avocado, and I was like, in my head, I was like, why are there avocados in this game? What purpose does that serve? I'd love to be out there with you, but I can't fucking figure out how.
You gotta jump through this hole.
Successful start.
No, I'm good. I'm headed towards
Go to extraction.
the finish.
Okay. I'm gonna protect the Kuva harvester just so that it finishes, just because we started it. Yeah, that should be long enough
Life supply
protection
on the
wise.
way. Kuva is ready to be collected. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
One more,
Another
and
one
then I'll
bites
free
the
you.
dust.
Support capsule is now available.
Oh, I just realized I'm not. He's not leveling anymore, so I can switch.
Disruption? Okay, so
Yep.
Arsenal.
I saved the best for last.
That one. Are you thinking of defection?
Hmm?
Are you thinking of defection?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Allied Faye selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya.
Drink till you blow us in.
So you're vital, so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular bulk job. Allied Faye sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the tenor. Might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got. First key. Right.
I didn't know they gave
Find a
Cuba
matching
on here.
conduit. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Which one did I get?
You did white. Oh, which one you picked up? I think you picked up blue. Let me out, please.
No.
Sure feels like that's the answer. I went the wrong way.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
Yep. You got it. Okay.
And you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. It's me calling.
Oh, that's the annoying one. No, fuck you. Ah. There we go.
Care to live up to your reputation and try again?
Freedom! Freedom! Free!
Check, ejecting.
So while I have you here,
Ah.
not that big of an asshole. I mean, it only adds a minute, but still. Still a minute of just sitting there waiting. Okay. Make sure. Oh, yeah. So basically, all I have left is Deimos. Whatever missions there are there. So.
Should just be 4 or 5.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things of like, I'm not even going to know until I have access to even do them.
Yeah. Man on my mind. Alrighty, everybody.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
Bye.